That's even worse. Grab
my shit, put it back over me, and tucked into it like a burrito roll myself.
Yeah, that's me for sure. Like you can't go get it.
Bitch, you wanna take it this time, right?
You got to pull hard. Yeah.
What it do? Welcome to More Discuss. I'm your host, NunFlyyer. Here with my beautiful daughter and co-host, the two in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, how was your long day?
Long day. I just finished cooking a scrundiferous meal. Everyone loved it. I'm saying
Splendiferous.
It's my personal word. I'm gonna drop it here real soon. Cop it. Right along with the cookbook. Cop that too. Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. What you doing? Roll it up? Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, my young blend.
Yeah, that's nice.
The new blend.
Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice.
Life in the building. Life's good. Talk about.
That's real nice.
Yeah, I had to blend it up today a little bit. I got some more blingy stuff to pull out later on. But yeah, man.
Okay.
We got your favorite topics in the house. Said, OG baby. Yeah, boy.
You know, I've been waiting for this conversation to come up just out the blue because it's like, you know, I be talking about it all the time. I throw my little hints here and there, but y'all don't really be listening to me for real. Y'all just be like nodding there, like, yeah, tight. Like,
I'll be listening, kind of. I'll be listening, kind of.
Now, nigga.
I'll be listening.
I listen to all my knowledge.
So, you got three of them that we're going to talk about. First one we're going to talk about is the OG baby dark side of the moon. Right?
Ooh, that's a crazy place to be.
Okay, so look, personally, so a little recap in case people don't know. So, we've sent a whole lot of people to the moon, right? Multiple.
That never happened though. So, but yeah, I heard you saying.
Oh no, you don't even know. Multiple excursions.
That never happened. That was a simulation, nigga. They used a green screen, nigga. That nigga ain't never put no footprint on the moon. None of that shit never happened. What and losers?
What we talking about after that? You talk about after that, right? So there's
who else went?
Several excursions, right?
No lies.
Upon the Apollo 19. Oh, okay. So they trying to say that 17, 18.
The Alio 19, you mean?
Yep, them. Didn't happen, right?
Yeah.
But upon the Apollo 20 mission to the moon, supposedly, according to my daughter, they found something on the dark side of that joint they weren't supposed to find. Mm-hmm. Now, on the Apollo 19 mission, it was supposed to have crashed upon impact and died, right? Didn't make it. So when they sent Apollo 20 up there, they sent them up there to see what happened. I know for there was a recon mission, they've been gone, but to see what happened to them, see if they can't find their rover, and see what's cracking.
And the aliens stole it, right?
So wait, they didn't steal nothing yet. Okay, so look, upon making the trip, it was a joint trip between them and the cosmonauts of Russia, right? Upon making that trip, they found supposedly a big ass alien spaceship.
Mm-hmm.
A big ass alien spaceship, like miles long ass type of spaceship, like 300-400 feet tall type of spaceship.
They're huge, yeah.
Far, right?
I hear they're huge, yep. From the few aliens I know, I hear they're pretty huge.
So they didn't go all the way into the joint. They just stepped upon it, got called down because they found the tracks to the rover or whatever. So they went to go on their main mission to fucking see what's up with the rover. Upon finding the rover, they found an alien lady in it.
No.
Supposedly found the alien lady in it, right? So what happened to the alien lady?
What do you mean what happened to the alien lady?
I'm saying they ain't never telling us about her. We just now learning about it through the interwebs and stuff. And this supposed to happen in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what happened to her? I mean, if all of this is a conspiracy, and I don't know what it is, because I don't think they ever brought it back. I think it was a hoax in the first place. I don't think they were ever up there.
I think that's a fun little story that they told the peoples to keep them interested in and keep them lured in, but like, or not, because you know the Carnelian law, they have to tell us what's going on. They gotta tell us in some way, shape, form. They can't just be doing all this stuff out here. Like, they gotta tell us. It's their law. So they telling us through this like weird little story that's not true. But they had to use that Apollo 19 did that because why else would they be on the moon? How else would they be up there seeing this stuff? Because they're not gonna give the real full background of actually what's going on the other side of that motherfucker. Let me tell you something. I know what's going on over there. Yeah.
Do you now?
I do.
Up there, you would check it out.
Astro projected over there before. I know what's going on over there.
Did you now? Astro projected. So what's over there? What's going on the other side? The party? Can I go?
Nigga, they selling our organs, nigga.
On the other side of the moon to who?
Aliens, extraterrestrials for technology. All the shit that they've been developing for the past, like, really, like, 50 years, nigga. Them niggas been doing that. They catching up to homeless people on the side of the roads, my boy. They giving it up.
So I heard something about that too, low key. I don't have nothing to do with the moon. So Offset, you ever heard of ToJo base in New Mexico? Okay, so the theory about that, or the conspiracy about this is, or the story to this is, there is a co-opted human alien base in ToJo, New Mexico.
I believe it.
In that base, they experiment, do all the technology trade and all the shit, but also they allow humans to abduct people and use them for experiments and parts and shit.
Yep.
I say that to say this. I would think go all the way to the moon to do that shit when they got a nice, perfectly working base down here in New Mexico to do that shit.
It's not the same thing. So they're, like you said, they're using this thing in Mexico to do experiments, do all this shit. That's probably where they came up with that damn COVID fucking vaccine and all this stupid ass shit over there, testing it on them niggas over there. Nah, nigga, they up on the moon on the backside, the side that we can't see. Going nuts.
Yeah, but what they doing though? Like, okay, so I believe that on the dark side of the world,
they're bringing. Okay, so like, this is just a soul theory to myself though, but I feel like there's a reason why they collect certain different types of things like in the body. Like, have you ever seen what like gallbladder stones look like? Them shits look like pure gold, bro. And they want they want everybody to get their shit removed, and they want that organ, they want this, they want that. Who's to say that's actually not something that's like really valuable, right? We don't know because we just thinking it's a fucking gallbladder. So who's to say it's not something that's really valuable? And that's one of the main things that they want to sell on the backside of the moon. It's like, what are they doing for technology and knowledge? And
so I know that's a real thing. Organs are valuable because humans sell them to other humans at stupid amounts of money at a ridiculous rate. So I understand that part. I guess what I'm trying to say is, okay, so back it up. What I think is happening on the dark side of the moon is that's where all the intergalactic party people be, right? And they back there just jigging. Like it's a big ass party on the dark side of the moon. Niggas
no, nigga, them niggas is...
That's why they don't want us to go up there, because it's the greatest party ever, and they don't want nobody else up there partying with them. That's what I
No,
think the dark side of the moon.
there's a whole base, nigga.
Two, also, I believe there's a lot of mining going on the dark side of the moon. Like, there are actual elements and metals that can be forged in let's see, in in the vacuum of space, right? A lot of precious metals can be forged in the vacuum of space. What is it called? Oxygen 3 and CO3. Some shit can only be found up there. It's a lot of shit that can be up there for, but I don't think it's aliens though. I think it's money. I think it's material. I think it's
You don't think it's aliens? Why not?
I mean, I'm not saying that they're not up there. I just don't think that's the reason why they're up there.
I
think they're up there for the dough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they're up there for nothing else. Knowing the greed of America.
they're getting technology and knowledge.
People.
It's not okay, but it is whatever they've been doing. They've been doing it for centuries. Yes.
Oh yeah, hundreds of them, for sure. Since the dawn of man, like I believe, like, you know, the whole inception of the way mankind as we know it, from Homo erectus or whatever to Homo sapien, was a touch of extraterrestrial touch, be it touched by an angel or a god, or, you know, a lizard person. I don't know, but I do believe that there was some type of outer worldly intervention in making of us, because we are cosmic. You know what I'm saying? We are the shit. Right?
I agree, and that's why I feel like they're selling very important organs and very important parts of us on the backside of the moon, because, like you just said, we are the shit. They're like, we don't use over like I can't even remember the exact amount of number, but we don't use a certain amount of our brain. Like, we can only use like a small percentage of our brain. If we had control over the full, you know what I'm saying?
That also has been the fun.
We would be like superheroes. They're like, they selling all this shit because it's we ain't tapped into ourselves, and we ain't really tapped into how powerful we are. But these niggas know how powerful we are as humans, so they trying to keep us in the dark. And also, while we in the dark, nigga, they trying to scoop as much as us up as they can, and chop niggas up, sell niggas on the back, get the technology. Hopefully, the technology take over niggas before niggas figure out what's going on, so that they can
also
keep going.
Also with technology, right? I believe that since the Roswell, New Mexico crash site shit, technology has boomed for a motherfucker, right? Like, just in the 40, 50 years, we went from barely any phone technology to nigga. You can control everything.
12G,
cars, TV, everything with a phone.
We got all the G's, nigga.
So I believe that too has some type of intervention, because, nigga, just think about the fucking, you know, and then they've been working on the technology, a lot of this shit before, and wherever they got it from just was a missing piece. Like, they showed them how to put that shit together and make it work. Like,
so wherever they got it from, you know where the hell they got that shit.
No, I'm leaving it open ended so people can make their own judgments. You know what I'm saying? I'm making their own mind. I'm not here to steer what specific motherfucking place.
I'm gonna let y'all know the truth. He likes to let y'all wonder. I'm gonna let y'all know what's up under. Okay?
Under what?
Everything.
Oh, up under the veil? Up under the veil of the people?
Under the veil.
Okay, so look. Right? You can take a horse to water, or that horse might not even want to go. But as long as he knows water over there, you pretty much did your job.
And that's what I'm doing. Nothing more. I'm just like, hey, it's a nice little lake over here, my boy. Like, it's crystal clear too, so like you can get the good drinks. Like, if you don't want none, that's fine. But I'm just letting you know, like, it's definitely here.
Man, that's all we can do. You know what I'm saying? So, in my way of delivering the message, I leave it open to the people to make their own decisions. Now, however, I feel, yeah, these motherfuckers got help. But I believe that throughout the history, throughout time, in general, like, we've always been blessed with a little bit of knowledge from, you know, outer worldly beings. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Our advancement,
How you
our
think that
advancement of human beings weighed heavily on help from something.
Yeah. That was the first wave of, you know, not like the first, but like one of the waves of that. All them like pyramids and all those different things, all this different shit. They help them with their metrics and shit. They're like, yeah, bro, you ain't even gotta do it like this. You could just carve it out the ground. Nigga was like, what? Carve it out the ground? Nigga, what you mean?
So yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What you mean?
And
then they went down again. We got speech, core pyramids, all this different shit, secret passageways that go through. You know, all that was like pointed off of like, you know what I'm saying, centers of like energy and all this stuff like that. So it's like, bro, how do y'all just know this shit? They don't just know this shit. They got told this shit. They know it. Or else be out there. They know it.
I think historically we were way more tuned to it, like back in times of Sumerians and Egyptians and civilizations before that. Because now I think that, we got so far away from it that we had to get help again. Because again, we had shit like we had shit like cameras and TVs and shit like that. But it took them a long time to go from black and white to color, and that's just on some human being shit.
Yeah,
we went from that, and basically not the same time span, but within that era, our technological knowledge has quadrupled, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And then the way they feed it to us, it makes it easy for us to learn and get it. Like they spoon feed it.
Like, okay, that's cool.
Because you know what I'm saying? Like the way we process information. Way too fast, and they didn't have the technology.
Yes.
They had to have that with the type of technology. Damn it, you know what I'm saying? Like they got actual scientists working on warp core engines and fucking mercury, nuclear infused engines, and they trying to do freaking double singularity propulsion and all types of shit. Like, dude, you know what a singularity is? It's a mini fucking black hole. Man. That's what a singularity is. So what are you doing? What the fuck are y'all doing? What the fuck are y'all doing, man? It's crazy.
They're playing with it. That's what they're doing. They're playing with it, and it's like.
But just the boldness to go that far had to have been proven that it could happen from somewhere, right?
Bro, speaking of that, it can happen somewhere. That machine that they were talking about, what's the name? Because it just slipped my mind. I was thinking about this whole time.
What does it do? What does it do?
It shows the past.
Oh, the chronovisor?
The chronovisor.
Look, we're going to get to that, though, because we're going to talk about Flat Earth right quick. We'll figure that's what your whole situation. So let me ask you this.
Talk about that all day. What's up? Let's talk about Antarctica. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, nuclear fusion is what powers submarines. So we've been on that. We had nuclear power plants powering whole cities up until the threat of war, and we just found out that powering cities, you can make motherfuckers go to electrical grids way more expensive, so they can charge us for it. Either way it go, nuclear fusion, we've been on that. But flat Earth, why?
Why? What do you mean? Why?
Why?
Oceans,
it's even a thing for you.
That's not even how it looks. That's so funny.
How does it look then? Like a dome, like a snow globe?
That's the dome, but it's like it's not just us. It's more planes outside of us, and that it's not like that in fucking flat space. Like, what the hell? That's not even logical.
So it's like that with another one and another one and another one and then one on
the blocked by the ice wall, and then you got another ones on the other side. They got different climates. Yeah,
but that's like if you look at
that looks crazy. You show somebody some shit like that, that looks insane. Of course, somebody's like, how the Earth? Look at that. How's this gonna be flat in the middle of the space like that? No, that's dumb as fuck.
So what is this supposed to look like? I don't understand.
What is it? I don't know what you're trying to ask. I'm sorry.
Like if you flatten the Earth, wouldn't it look like what we just saw?
It's flat, and there's no really flattening it. What do you mean? Wouldn't it look like? No, because we are okay. You know about the firmament, bro. We're not about to do this. It's a dome. We is in a dome, so it's gonna look like that from the outside looking in because it's captured off, right? But it's just that, and then it's a whole bunch of other shit outside that don't make.
So if the world can be a half of a sphere, why can't it be a whole sphere?
Because first of all, we're in a circle, right? Like it's like a ball, right? Like this, right?
Yeah. So that's what the Earth is. It's a ball. You got that.
Why the ocean's not curving up, nigga? Why do waterfalls go down, nigga? It shit don't make sense logically. You in the ocean, nigga, that shit
gravity,
just go, nigga. Like
gravity,
you're not going
gravity
up.
allows all that.
Going like this, bitch. You're going like this.
The reason why we
go
can't
like this and end up all the way on the other side of the world because you just going straight, nigga. It's a straight little loop. You hit that fucking firmament, that shit turn around like.
But you're not though. Okay, so if the world is flat, there it is like that.
Right there.
That's what it is.
It's like that. But now the ice wall is like that little gray part on the outside, and then on the other side it's like some greenery. It's another one. Y'all about to start seeing. Y'all been starting to start seeing shit ever since the ice wall's been melting and shit. Nigga, come over, nigga, come through. See what's going on over here. We gonna see what's going on over there.
The most important thing to remember is, if the Earth was flat, right?
It is.
So okay, wait. The Earth is flat, right? How come we never run into no ice walls?
How not, nigga? Niggas can't. Do you know they stop you?
Right over those.
They stop you. They don't let you. They don't let you. What do you mean? They don't let you.
We can fly from this point to that point. I can fly.
You're not getting through. What do you mean?
Fly.
They stop niggas. They don't let niggas just go.
I can fly from LA to Alaska going around.
That shit's flat as fuck. When you're flying from LA to
and if it's flat, and you're only going one way,
you're not driving up a circle, nigga.
Going one way.
You're not driving up a circle.
Yeah, you would end up in,
everywhere you go
into a wall, into an earth wall. I mean, an ice wall. And also, right, bad.
No. Look,
if the world was flat.
Because it is. Go ahead, continue.
How does the whole gravity thing work?
All this shit is fucking made up. We done already went through all that. These are what
we can't go through none of that.
Bro.
Not right now.
Nah, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't even listen. Gravity's holding shit down. That's cool. We stopping us from flying up, but y'all don't even believe that. I feel like that's triggered in our brains. I feel like R. Kelly said he believed he could fly because he really know how to fly. That nigga be up there. He know what he doing. He was unlocked at one point, then they got his ass. Let me tell you something. Look, it's that's what it is.
See, so look, right? Us in the free thinking world.
You see Dragon Ball Z, nigga. You see, like, you know what's up.
Yeah, but
we get lit. I don't know.
I believe that if the Earth was flat,
it is.
Just in general,
everything goes up. Okay, another thing. Everything goes up, nigga. Mountains goes up. Everything goes up, nigga. If we was in a circle, you don't think some stuff would probably grow like this?
Some stuff
like some come up on the sides and curve down on our eyes or something. No, it is not. Everything goes straight up because nigga is on a flat plane.
But that's why it don't curve into each other because they'll be actually don't. Everything is a circle, so
it ain't.
It's way.
It's not.
But I mean, it can be. It is because.
Listen, let me tell you something.
So look, right? Just like this. We go up there, right? And you fly from.
It was rounded would be closer. Please get in my brains, nigga. If we is in a circle, nigga, we should be.
You're on the other side of us.
It's far, you gotta go straight. When you're flying, you don't fly like this. You're not going
Hawaii is on the other side of us. You can fly from New York to Hawaii. You can't fly from New York to Hawaii the other way.
Now let me tell you something. You crazy.
It wouldn't even make no sense. But to go from New York from the east to the west is right on the other side of us. That ain't even that far. It ain't that far from us. So that's not that. Now probably Russia would be a better target for that.
It's flat.
It is though. Right. You can go that way, but that would be a long way. If
and you know you can access Africa.
Come in this way.
Hanging, right?
It's right on the other side of us.
No one listen because all it's just flat, all connected.
And then you can fly to Japan that way too. It's a basic straight line. Especially if you got a private jet.
Exactly, it's a straight line. It's not a curve because we're not necessarily the nigga. We're on a flat plane.
Yeah, but it's a straight line going around though.
Yeah, you got that.
It's a straight line. Okay, bet. So bet, right? Boom.
Yeah, bet.
How do you explain time zones if the bitch is flat?
All this shit is made up. Time ain't even real. You really want to go there because we can go there right now. Because in real life, it's not even 9:40 p.m. nigga. It's probably like.
It is. And it's also 6:40.
Okay. It's real, nigga. How they can make the sun rise earlier?
Because I bet you
it's earlier.
It's a rotate.
Ain't no damn rotate, nigga. That shit.
A whole rotation thing. But look though, the crazy shit is if it was flat, then we would all be on the same time. Not only that though, we would all be on the same sun and moon, and we're not. That's why it's daytime in China right now.
Right.
It's daytime in China right now. Down there in Australia, they full of light. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Because it's going.
It's round. The sun is over there doing what it's supposed to do.
But the sun be moving around.
It does. A circle. My point.
What I think is
it does.
Oh, the hologram. It's all fake. We're in a simulation.
Yes, true that. Way closer.
Right now.
Way closer.
Everything you just heard was a simulation. You don't know what you know. I am the government.
Simulated by who though? Push me on that. We gonna go to how the simulation
program.
Programmed by who though?
What you talking about, man?
By who though?
All the niggas that started writing everything, the niggas that said the Bible is the Bible, the niggas the 1% nigga, the uppers, the ones that started the pot. Those guys lay back in the back.
But I mean, who though? Because we know who we create. So who created us then?
Amen. Giant. Thank you. So like speaking of giants, like you know, like that all that stuff was real too, right? So if they so tall and all this stuff, and the ocean used to be their ponds and all this other stuff like that, niggas going straight up. Now they can cut all that tall shit off. We blocked. We in the dome. I just want one day, you know,
too, though.
We'll get rich one day, right? And I want us to fly.
We are. We gonna go see it
into the firmament with a camera in it.
Mm-hmm.
We can see what's going on. We're not going. I don't want to go. I just want to see what's going on.
You don't even got to go that high.
It's not gonna go. I know it's not gonna go into what they try to tell me is out there because they don't even have a real picture of the Earth, and that's crazy because the one that used to be on freaking Google Maps in 2000, that shit just been updated multiple times. That's not even a real picture of the Earth. Like they don't know what none of this shit look like. They terrified because
this joint in essence is a living thing like you and I. It grows, it changes, all of that happens all at the same time. It's kind of like what it does. It's not gonna ever look the same. Fucking 10 years from now is gonna be a slight difference from whatever variation of the Earth we got now. It's just how that works. It moves. This motherfucker moves. The whole goddamn planet moves. It's sentient. It does what it does. You know what I'm saying? It's its own thing. So yeah, of course it doesn't look the same. It's not gonna ever look the same. Stars aren't going to be in the right place. Hell, our position on this motherfucker always changes. So I mean, yeah, that's how that happens. Yeah, so it's gonna look different. That's how it goes when you're in a circle.
Yeah.
when you're on a ball. You know what I'm saying? I believe though. No, not that I believe. I want to know who made us. You keep saying that this is a simulation. I want to know who simulated me.
We'll find out.
We go. We go find. You can't
Research.
say we'll find out and then I have no answer.
Research.
Research ain't gonna tell us who's programming us though. Many people have researched.
Okay, so because like I don't know who's sitting over there watching who's that big eye in the sky as they would say it. Like I don't know, and I don't think I want to know that nigga ruthless. He don't kill everybody. I want to die.
According to Nick Nash, it's the big mystical giant. So you always got that.
Probably is a cyclops, and we think it's a joke in the myth, and we laugh about it, and that nigga will laugh and would be ah.
These niggas is right. These niggas is right. You know what I'm saying? So no, I think it's more. I believe more in multiverse theory than I do the simulation.
That even inclines to exactly what I was saying as well.
Yeah, I believe in that more than I believe in the simulation. Like, yeah, I believe actions can become events down the line, some other timeline, or some other place. Like I think that's possible. Sure. Yeah. I mean, a lot of energy around this joint, and we got to go somewhere. We got to be able to do something other than just this. So that's dope. But look, right, Chrono Vision. Going on anybody? Did you watch Wait, hold on. Did you watch the shit? The whole shit?
Yes.
Okay, so do you think it exists?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
If it exists, okay, forget all that.
If it exists,
go ahead. If you could use it,
mm-hmm.
What would you want to see?
The Giants.
So you would look all the way back to what Giants? You would have to know where they are at the time.
You know, like back to the time when the world looked like the Avatar movie, like niggas was hella big, everything was hella nice. Like, yeah, I want to go back there.
That seems boring.
Boring? You're insane. Everything is ginormous. What's boring about big?
I mean, because they ain't doing nothing. They just
ain't doing nothing. They was clearly doing a lot. Nigga, they got busy.
They wasn't playing no basketball. They wasn't,
basketball. What is that? That's the thing. Like, these are all distractions. Those are one of the main distractions that's in this beautiful simulation we call life.
They probably wasn't even thumb wrestling.
Off from what's really going on. The fuck is basketball? No.
It seems rather,
I want to go back before all this weird shit was going on.
But back to when though, like millions BC.
Mm-hmm. See.
To see if they was lying about it, like what?
No, to be like, wow, this is like, oh yeah, it's like ain't no factory error. Like it's just nice. Like nigga, like,
you don't have to go all the way back then to see that though.
But I will, because I feel like that's what's important, because you still had niggas flying and doing all this. Like, I want to take it all the way back when everything was just really big and everybody was big and everything was just, everybody was coexisting, the fairies and the giants and the dragons and everybody was vibed out. I want to go back there. That was the time. I know.
So I would want to go back to the inception of whatever happened to turn us from cave dwellers to the intellectuals we are. I want to see who the first intellectual.
You need to go to the back of the moon, bro.
Go in there.
Like that's that. They can tap from over there.
In the Chronos vision thing, I wouldn't know how to put that time on. You got to have a date. I don't know what date they went up there.
That's why I said you just gotta go there, because you would know. Let that tell you, you go.
But I could take a wild ass guess when, you know what I'm saying, what happened to make us so intelligent, make us the difference as opposed to all the other homo genie yes. I would want to go see that. I want to go see who's responsible. Responsible for that.
I don't. I would want to go back to when everything was just wow.
But wouldn't that be crazy to just go back and maybe see any past event, shit like the TV show? You just put that shit on Netflix.
I don't ever want to relive my past.
Like, not yours, but of fucking events in the past, like Jesus.
Like something like a historic event. Like I don't know. Like I don't know.
Like you can go back to when Moses parted the Red Sea on their ass.
I would go to see that.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's a bunch of shit.
I would go like it would have to be like some fire shit. Like I don't want to just go like see. That's why I said something like that because I'm gonna be like jaw drop like wow, nigga, like oh my god, like wow, like I want to be like that. So I would go stand in the middle of the Red Sea and be like, or go see that and feel like I'm in the middle of the Red Sea, like
this nigga really did that shit.
Wow. That's wow. That's
what happened.
Like,
you can do that too. I'm not gonna see no goddamn sea to go to no ice ball. That's not what's gonna happen. But you can by all means make it happen.
but that's what I'm saying. And you get too close to that ice wall, they gonna ice your wall. I'm telling you something.
Man, I don't even
You get too close to that ice wall, they gonna ice your wall, baby.
you go.
Look, our stuff. My thing is freezing up.
Because you keep talking about the ice wall.
Hey, listen, that's why I'm about to go to bed because that's crazy. Like I'm frozen now all of a sudden because I can't talk about the truth. Let me just be quiet because I can't talk on this episode.
Hey, because they showed it, but you got great audio though, so that's always
good. Audio. So I just want y'all to know one thing because they don't want you to see me. Let me look behind my blinds is closed and shit. All right, look for real.
Because you turned into a lizard person on this part.
It's about to get real, nigga. It's about to get real.
No, because they don't even watch us like that.
Oh, what is it? Not on here. I'm talking about just in life.
We talk about the feds, man. The feds ain't gonna mess with us. We cool right now. We ain't that big. We can talk about what
I'm that big. Clearly my shit frozen. I'm that big. I don't know what you're talking about.
My shit's the one that's not frozen.
I'm that big.
Hey, but could it just really be a matter of your internet though? Because that's always.
No, I got all bars, my boy.
Yeah, but then you also say that your laptop wasn't working right. See, and then you just went all. Oh, there you go. Change.
And it's still frozen on my side though, so it's like my screen is frozen.
Yeah, but you know why? Because you keep talking about the ice wall, so it froze those screens.
I didn't even say nothing for real. Like that's what I'm saying. Like every time and this is what happens to me too on Instagram. Like every time I say something, or I do something, they like block me, block my videos, take my posts down. I'll be like, y'all hating on me. Like I ain't even did nothing to nobody.
Not yet. I mean, maybe the words.
I don't even want to. I just want my big check. I ain't gonna do nothing.
No,
now my screen going off. Now my camera going.
You be running around here speaking the truth to these people. They don't appreciate it. There you go. See, look, you fixed it. They like you.
This is crazy, bro.
See, they like you. You get nervous. You get nervous. So, you know what I'm saying? Like people don't want to see you. Want to see you talk your shit. Yes, sir. She's back in the feeling. What you doing? Quit doing that. Stop.
Back then they didn't want me. Hot, they all love me.
Like, you know what? I would want to go see the Spartans get their ass kicked. The 300 Spartans actually do their shit in real life. I would want to go see the Trojan War.
I want to go see the 70s. Yep, 70s.
The what?
I just want to watch like the 70s in like a movie.
Oh, the 70s, the whole decade of the 70s.
Yeah,
that would be crazy.
I want to see it. I gotta see that.
Well, why the 70s though?
Love it.
You wasn't even there.
The energy. I was, but y'all don't know that, but I was.
Were you?
But not me, but like me. But you know what I mean.
I was 70s baby, raised in the 80s. And I was a baby in the 70s, so I can't even attest.
Like I feel like I just.
But I can say though, I feel like the 70s was a dope ass decade. But you know, it's the 90s for me. The 80s was pretty dope.
Hey, those they cool too, you know.
But the 90s was good.
90s is amazing too. That was a good time for sure. You know, I was officially, you know, me right here, you know, was born there. It was like,
yeah, boy.
You know, I like that. That was cool.
Oh, I know.
The big one in the 90s was that one.
Yeah, that was my decade. So the 80s was pretty cool as a kid, but I think that was my favorite decade so far.
Yeah, I need to go. I need to be looking. I need to just go through 70s and be like,
wouldn't that be crazy though to be able to see your parents as kids?
I don't know. I feel like I would be like, wow.
That's what I'm saying. Wouldn't that be crazy? I think that would be dope to see. Like,
I would be like,
as a kid, just being all bad, and then she talk all the shit that she talk. I'm like, dude, you were like a horrible kid. Like, dude, I think you were horrible. Well, you know, man, I think that would be crazy.
yeah, I think that would be fire, honestly.
Man, and the fact that the Vatican's supposed to be holding this technology.
I feel like we should go on a tour. You know what I'm saying? Slip down there, take a peek.
I don't think you gonna slip anywhere in the Vatican. I don't believe that that's possible. But they be on that shit like that.
We just gotta get us a good, you know, tech boy. We call it a tech boy on films. You just gotta get us a good tech boy. Get the thing, the blueprint, get what we need. Operation the future or the past.
Operation Chronovision.
Yes, and get up in there, do the 1-2. We each get like 1 30-second blam, so we gotta really be serious about what we want to see and get up out of there like quick.
Okay, so for the young stone that's in the building, welcome to the podcast, baby. What up? It's my Uncle Ron here.
Hey,
so, there is this supposedly technology, right, that is in the Vatican archives that you can dial up any era in time, any moment in time, and watch it as it plays out as it did in real life, right? And it's supposed to be in the Vatican archives, and the Pope supposedly had used it to influence stuff, and so that's basically what we're talking about now. But the show in general, it's conspiracy theories, theoretic conversations, as the tagline says. So that's what we're on right now. But yeah, the chronovision is that. It's technology where you can see the past. You can't see the future because it hasn't happened yet. But you can see events in the past like crucifixion, diseases, and you know,
Giants and going to the 70s. Yeah.
Go see what the Egyptians was up to. Fuck around and go kick it with the Atlanteans, see what they're going on. Like you can
also want to see when. Never mind.
No, I want to know what you want to see. What?
That's crazy. My thing just got unfrozen. They're not about to freeze me again. No, I'm not about to. Like no.
All right. If you freeze, you'll get it back. They'll unfreeze you.
They had me frozen. It was like, "Oh, you want to keep playing with us? Okay, keep going."
I'm telling you, they will unfreeze you. I'd have been kicked out of plenty of broadcasts talking my shit. I just hop right back on. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, "Poop, what up? They can't stop me."
No, dumb must be like that, John. It's crazy.
So what was you gonna say? I want to see the Atlantic slave trade. I know that's probably
when they was cheating in them elections.
Ah, boom. Yup. So you can see that too. I don't know why you would want to, but
because I know they did. I want to watch it like a scandal. Because I know scandal is real. They just try to put it in the show. And I just know I just want to watch it on I seen the show and I know it. I just want to see it.
I want to go back and see how Prince really died.
He was one of us. So they got my boy. My boy. Oh.
That's crazy.
You knew the key, bro. That's what it was. He knew the fucking key.
You think that's what it was?
Yeah.
Hey, do you think our moon is hollow?
I don't know. I don't know.
Do you know?
Have you come in there to be able to build on it? I guess you can, right?
So, do you know that we are the only planet in our solar system that has such moon, like in our solar system, all the visible solar system, that has a moon to planet ratio such as that? Every other planet has at least,
Hella moons.
yeah, smaller moons, right? At least
So nice.
a third the size of the actual planet, right? But our moon,
Imagine going outside and seeing like 4 moons, nigga. That's nice.
you see what I'm saying? So, I don't know. And there's a whole lot of shit with the moon, man. That's crazy as fuck. A motherfucker don't rotate. It just stays there.
The moon is crazy, and there's another thing that's kind of like they have about the moon as well, because like things like blood moons and stuff like that, they only supposed to happen like once in a blue moon, stuff like that. I've seen multiple blood moons this year. I've seen like crazy stuff going on with the moon this year, and that's why I know the trades was straight in, my nigga, because they was illuminating that, because they was up there really getting it going. You know what I mean?
So look, they say even on the bright side of the moon, we can actually see that if you had a fucking telescope pointed at that bitch, you would see like lights, like literally lights just popping up on that motherfucker, just lights all the time.
Yeah, because that's the headquarters, my boy.
But they're trying to say that them joints is meteor impact and shit like that.
Nah, boy.
'Cause look, which is it's possible that can't be. But even if they do impact that bitch, the craters don't never get no deeper than what they get. Like no matter how hard a motherfucker hit that bitch.
I mean, but you don't know what's in there though.
That's what I'm saying. Like there are no big ass craters. Like all the craters are basically the same.
Nah, bro.
Yeah. Like shit just bounce off that motherfucker basically. Or bounce into it and break up. But they don't impact it. Like if we got hit by a meteor or crater, they will fuck us up. It will fuck us up. Right?
I'm hiding underground.
Not the moon though. Not the moon. Shit hit that bitch all the time. Supposedly. Isn't that crazy though? That's some crazy ass shit.
Yes.
I'm more weird.
I feel like I don't know, man. It's just one of those things, I guess.
You mean one of those things? What?
First that the moon's not hollow. Michael Jackson's alive. Alive. And it's about to get crazy. That's what all I gotta say about today.
You don't think what's for us? The moon?
What's what?
And now my cousin Blue, who's also watching the show, there you go to my nigga Blue in the building. Blue G said, I don't think that's for us. I'm like, but it's all for us, it's ours. See, we just gotta get to it. I think the moon is I can get part of it. Babylon is good.
But hella crazy.
What Babylon exactly?
I love you guys.
Oh, you're leaving us on the fine conversation.
Get up super early. We have been discussing my favorite content today. This is probably one of my favorites because I got to really let y'all know like what's really going on. Like I'm a messenger. That's what I do. I was trying to wait to give it to y'all. And I got it. So I'm happy. I deserve to hear that.
Okay. So with that said, I am also a messenger. And my message is like, share, sub, rate, Do all this.
Follow him on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram.
Saying follow all of the social
Piranha
media
Pond.
in the building.
Subscribe. Turn your bring-a-ding-dings on so we can, you know what I'm saying, we chime in, you chime in.
Oh, yeah, the super moon. Right quick. So we drive down the street, boom. Me and my two uncles, right? We're driving on Palmdale, a street in Atlanta. We're going towards like my grandmother's house.
Love y'all. Enjoy the super moon.
Right? Dude, the moon was so big, right, that it looked like we could drive into that bitch. Like, that motherfucker was huge. Like, huge as fuck. Never seen nothing like it before in my life. It was dope as shit. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. That's the show. Love y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
That's even worse. 'Cause it's
Grab
like,
my
why
shit,
you
put it back over me, and tucked into it like a burrito roll myself.
Yeah, that's me for sure. Like, you ain't go get it this
Bitch, you
time.
gonna take it this time, right?
You got to pull hard. Yeah.
Bitch, you